Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at the 4 things spotted in the latest Arsenal training session as the Gunners prepare for their Premier League match versus Brighton. The first thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was Takahiro Tomiyasu has returned to training from his injury. Arsenal star Takahiro Tomiyasu has been spotted taking part in first-team training ahead of the Gunners' clash against Brighton. The Japanese defender missed out on the 3-1 win over West Ham at the Emirates Stadium on Boxing Day. Tomiyasu took part in some individual running sessions as he targeted a return to the first-team squad. The 24-year-old has been hampered by injuries throughout this season and last featured for Mikel Arteta's side in the 5-0 win over Nottingham Forest at the end of October. The Japanese defender suffered yet another injury during his time away at the World Cup, but he is now edging closer to a return before the new year. The second thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was that the Arsenal youngsters had also featured in the training session. To continue celebrating his 3-year anniversary as Arsenal manager-head coach, it was only right that Arteta continued his habit of calling up some of the club's most promising youngsters to train with the first-team squad. Already this season, the likes of Ethan Nwaneri, Lino Souza, Royal Walters, Taylor Foran, Catalin Surgeon, Kyan Edwards, and Amario Kozidubari have benefited. Ahead of the Brighton game, Kido Taylor-Hart, Walters, Surgeon, Foran, Kozidubari were involved once again, and they were joined by talented winger Nathan Butler-Yeji and goalkeeper Hubert Grazik. The third thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was Alexander Zinchenko has also returned to training from his injury. The latest training pictures ahead of the clash against the Seagulls were released on Arsenal's official website, with fans spotting the return of Alexander Zinchenko. Arteta will be pleased to welcome back yet another key member of the squad, with Gabriel Jesus still absent as he continues his recovery after sustaining a knee injury during the World Cup. Alexander Zinchenko returned from injury recently after being hampered earlier in the season means Arteta has plenty of options in defence to select from for the Brighton game. The final thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was Eddie Nketiah is all smiles in training. Gabriel Jesus' injury has opened the door for Eddie Nketiah to get a run in the Premier League team. Eddie Nketiah has started very well after scoring a beautiful goal versus West Ham. Nketiah has also looked sharp in the warm-up games, and that vote of confidence from Arteta seemed to have worked wonders as he was all smiles in training. Arsenal fans will hope to see Eddie Nketiah score a goal versus Brighton and continue to score goals and build his confidence for a crucial part of the season for the Gunners. Do you know the Arsenal news on Mykhailo Mudryk? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.